Welcome to another Doctors Express Medical Minute.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joyce Moskowitz, lead physician for Doctors Express in Connecticut. We're here to talk about springtime sports injuries. First of all, after a long, hard winter of hibernation and way too much snow, everybody's eager to get outside and play. But sometimes we play too hard and sustain injuries. What many people don't understand is what is the difference between a sprain or a fracture or a break. First of all, a fracture is the same as a break or a crack, and it only applies to bones. Bones can be fractured. Sprains apply to soft tissues, either ligaments, which connect bone to bone, tendons, which connect bone to muscle, or muscles. You can sprain muscles, you can sprain ligaments, and you can sprain tendons. How do you distinguish between a fracture and a sprain? Obviously, if there's a deformity, you know it's a fracture. And for those injuries, you should more than likely go to the emergency room. However, if there's bruising, pain, and swelling, sometimes we don't know which it is and we have to take an X-ray. X-rays show us only the bones. Bones are made of calcium phosphate. This is an example of a normal X-ray of an ankle. The distal fibula, tibia, those are your leg bones, and the talus, which is an ankle bone. This is an X-ray of an ankle that's fractured. This is a distal fibular fracture. And this is an example of a surgical treatment for an ankle fracture. This is a normal wrist, and we have a wrist that's fractured in the distal radius. These are your carpal bones of the hand, and more hand bones. At Doctors Express, we have digital X-ray equipment. The providers are trained to interpret the X-rays, and they are also transmitted to radiologists for an overread. We're able to make CDs so that if you need a referral to the hospital or to the orthopedist, we can give you a copy of that X-ray to carry with you. In any case, we'd like to prevent all of these things, and one way to prevent them is to stretch before you exercise, use proper padding for contact sports, and wear a helmet if there's any risk of head injury. If there's any need for evaluation for an acute sports injury, come to our offices. We can take X-rays, we can make the determination, stabilize, and treat as needed.
This has been a Doctors Express Medical Minute. Doctors Express Urgent Care has locations throughout New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. For locations near you, visit doctorsexpress.com.